Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt has called for the firing and investigation of those responsible for a stalled escalator that carried President Donald Trump and First Lady Melania Trump at Tuesday's UNJ debate. Well, the escalator malfunction occurred before Trump addressed the General Assembly in New York, and he and the First Lady were forced to walk up the stalled machine before making his remarks to other world leaders. CNN News 18 Sanjay Suri continues to be with us. Yes, Sanjay, please bring us some context into the story.
Well, first, it's rather reassuring that these things happen to presidents and not just to you and me as we come and go here and there. And this, of course, was not the best start to President Trump's address at the UN, that the escalator broke down and he had to walk up some steps. And that wasn't the end of it. There was an issue with the teleprompter. And that didn't quite work as he expected it to. And since then, the blame game has begun. A person from the United Nations has said that it's up to the White House to fix the teleprompter, certainly, if not the escalator. And the White House has said that it was their content, but the equipment was handled by the United Nations. So that little quarrel has been playing out since that incident. Trump referred to it, and it was a part, almost symbolic part of his, and perhaps an appropriate start to his tirade against the UN. He cannot get its escalators right, cannot get the teleprompters right, cannot get its flooring right in the building. That itself was a problem. And then he said it can't get its policies right. It simply cannot stop wars. It is supporting actions over climate change, which he said is a hoax. He said global warming is a hoax, climate change is a con. He said that the United Nations is supporting illegal migration, and in Europe it is turning out to be the death of Europe. He says European countries are going to hell over this. So the escalator and the teleprompter were just the start, and perhaps given the content of what followed, an appropriate start to Trump's quarrels with the United Nations.
All right, Sanjay, appreciate you taking out time to appear on CNN News 18.